Hello, I'm the Mighty Dragon, and today we're here with another episode of the Kerbal Space Program. I've been putting off this episode for a wee bit, and as you see, I still haven't completely fixed the borders, because I still can't see. But I wanted to get you guys a little surprise, but I couldn't quite get it done because I was busy with some other things that have been going on in the past few days. And I knew I've been putting off making this episode for far too long this week. So I'm making it. What I did was I removed all the crappy mods that didn't work, which means that a lot of the stuff that I had up aren't there anymore. They're just gone. Alright? The problem is, since I had to do that, I had to put up several new things, such as my probe. It's probe 2 because of this. I put one over here. Another reason I had to put off this episode is I had to learn how to put things in orbit around other planets. I know how to put them around Kerbin. It's easy because it's already in an arch, and all you gotta do is expand the arch and make it circular. With that, you're just gonna land into it, so you gotta turn, and you gotta thrust away, and you gotta go sideways, and all sorts of weirdness, which just makes it a little harder, and so I had to take a little bit of time to put that in order, and as you might notice, it says there's a third one, but you don't see it. Well, that's because it's over here. My plan was I was going to land it on the moon so I can do some mining, and I pressed the wrong button and I sped up time, and I missed my time-lapse area, and now I'm in orbit of the sun. Yeah. I'm just gonna destroy it. Oh, wait! Nothing destroyed on the actual rover, so what we can do is we can go fly. I'm gonna show you the rover that we're gonna... I have a few things I have to do before we actually start this. But, this is the rover. I wish there was a little bit more sunlight to use like this. This is the general basics of the rover that I built. A few things busted on it because we had a little rough time, but we went with sort of a car frame style for it, which actually makes it a lot easier to do. But there is a problem with the design that I did. I decided to use this core instead because it's got a lot of energy, because it's actually made for rovers. But the sides are basically moderately identical, and it's hard to tell inside the hangar which side is up, which side's down, which side's forward, which side's backwards. Which means, in short terms, that I made this accidentally upside down and backwards. So forwards is backwards, and down is down, and up is up. And I was putting stuff in orbit, so I did this last, but I failed, and you can't fly anything with this with SAS on. Because for some reason, SAS, since it's upside down and backwards, I don't know why, that just makes some sort of combination that it rotates. That's it. It speeds up and rotates. It just turns if you go to the right, and if you fight it to stop it, it'll go to the left. Like, let's go and turn SAS on. Oh yeah, because I don't have side to side on. Do I? Oh, I do. Huh, that's weird. The rocket likes... the fucking rocket, oh my god. Imagine having everything that you're doing reversed and also having to fight it from doing a fucking barrel roll constantly. It gets a little annoying. But yeah, let's mine some space. Well, that's the basics of what we did. But what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna delete this thing. I'm gonna blow it up. And then we got a little other thing that we gotta do. I don't know why I just punched the table, but I did. I was just so fucking pissed off about this. Gotta punch something, you know? Alright, but first, we have a little commercial break that we gotta do. we gotta advertise ourselves, all the companies we can get. We gotta grow bigger, you know. Here at TMT, that's the Mighty Turducken Co., TMTC, Space CO, whatever you want to say, we are all about effectivity. Where the hell did it go? Shit. I think it's a B. Yeah. Here it is. Here at Turducken Corporations, whatever you want to say, the Mighty Turducken Corporations, we're all about effectivity. Which means, even for the novice pilots, it's gonna be easy to fly, and it's gonna be real simple to understand. And our first product is the basic bomber. Looks fucking beautiful, doesn't it? The only downside to this plane would be, well, it takes the whole runway. Because the way it sits basically flat. You got enough lift to try to lift up, but the way that the back wheel's sitting, so it sits that way, keeps it from pivoting to be able to lift up backwards. You gotta run out of runway, basically. But, yeah, this is the perfect bomber, besides the one default. Oh yeah, and taking off, it's rather slow. But that's for the novice. Because we don't want to give them something too fast. There's nothing worse than to have something you can't control because it's too fast. If you've ever played the Kerbal Space Program, you know what I'm talking about. The only weird part is, like, when you hit these higher speeds, for some reason it, like, starts to drift. It's because, like, I'm guessing because it's trying to lift off. Oh, ha! There we go. I really thought that was gonna die because of that. Okay. This thing is super stable. I'm really happy with it. I just threw a bunch of shit together trying to make something new, and it worked. Oh, yeah. Here's a little bit of hellfire over here. I'm pretty sure I didn't, oh, what's the name of it? Oh, here's the bottom. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do this. I didn't highlight my cursor. I don't think I did that this time. My last video, I had a big problem of when I was flying, it would, like, I thought it would not have, fuck. I thought it wouldn't show my cursor when I was flying, but it did, so it just made it kind of annoying because it's just sitting there looking at it. But sometimes while I'm flying at it, I point at stuff, but I wanted you to be able to notice, and then I was like, oh shit, doesn't work that way anymore. Yeah, this thing, it's actually really stable, really easy to fly. Whee! Z, gears. Come on, hit the target. On my first flight with this, I actually hit that building. I was pretty happy with it. Whee. Oh, I missed. Oh, it's a big miss. Okay, we gotta lose some serious attitude, man. Put the brakes on. Oh shit, that's what I forgot to do. There was something else I meant to do to this plane before I flew that I was gonna pause the video about, and that was put air brakes on, so we could have a quick landing. Even at high speeds, it perfectly lands. Going almost 200 miles per hour, meters per second. Sorry. Ow. What the? Oh, I broke an engine. Holy shit, we were booking it. Hit the ground. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and go back to the space plane. Ah, shit. I actually didn't need to go to the space plane hangar. I'm off camera sooner or later. I need to freaking fix my chair. It's squeaky. It's been doing that for a bit. It's just squeaky. So what I had to do was I'm an idiot in this game, naturally, but oh, there was something big that happened off camera that I forgot to mention earlier that I just remembered. We had first contact with the moon. Alright? Had it twice. 2 first contacts. The problem was, they weren't positive good contacts. It was more like I screwed up with the dimensions and I couldn't fix it, so I just smashed into the moon with my probes. So there's about 5 different dead probes on the fucking mountains of the moon. Oh my god. I need a fly swatter. There's a cluster of fucking flies on the wall that I could hit really easily, but I don't have a freaking fly swatter. Fly swatter? Fire? Burr. Get burr. But, yeah. Where is it? Oh, I think I passed it. Drill rover. This is a biggin. This is a big rocket. You may notice that, hey, that doesn't seem like enough fuel to get to the moon. Well, because it isn't. It basically, really, Robert? Come on, Jesus. Fix your freaking English. The way it was working was, I just wanted it to stop the spinning mostly, and I actually glitched it a little bit. That's why it was stuck out in space. I time warped it a little bit. And if you know, time warping in this game can mess with your physics a little bit. Well, I would have hit the Earth, but it like bounced me off and shot me towards the moon. And yeah, it's a wee bit of a problem. And I still haven't fixed the rotatiness. I think I might fix that real quick. So I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Alrighty guys, I finished. And the first thing you might notice when you first saw it earlier, yeah, it looks a little different now than what it is right now. Well, this is the fully repaired edition. This was not here, and this was not here. They were actually swapped, but this was never actually here. What I had to do was, I'm gonna admit it, I was being stupid. I didn't quite think too much. And I was just sort of like, hey, I could use this up here, which it'll detect ores and stuff like that, from the probe, to where it would lighten up the actual craft like this. It would lighten it, to where I wouldn't have to carry it as much. And it'd be a lighter thing, you know? Simple as that. Well, science-mindedness of me did not kick in and tell myself that I'm a dumbass. I was like, hey, it's Kerbal Space Program. They got space-age technology. This'll work. Well, needless to say, it didn't. And I remembered that when I said I was gonna fix it, and that's what I did. What this does, if you don't know, here, let me hit the brakes and double tap the gears. Hit the brakes. Boop. There we go. Here, let's go ahead and turn off the gears. And put them back down. Alright. So what it does is you take it, you scan. It'll tell you the biome that you're currently in. Come on, there you go. It will tell you where you are, and it will tell you how much ores are there. So what you could do is you could just drive around wherever you want. You find a good place that you can sense a bunch of ores. You stop, put down the gears, and activate the drill. Well, I didn't think of that the first time I did it, so I had to put this back on when I got here. And I also, the gimbal, the blue thing at the bottom, it would actually be orange because this is the little control manual thing, was upside down and backwards. And so I had to fix that while I was in there, and yada yada yada. And I just had to do general rewiring of the entire thing. It was pretty simple, pretty quick. It only took about 20 minutes. Only 20 minutes. Yeah. You a dumbass, Robert. And this is basically what happens. Hopefully I have the thing to where you can hear. The drill actually lifts up the thing partially. Okay. I want to show you what it sounds like. Apparently I don't have the sound on. Well, that sucks. Well, this is basically what you'd do. You'd land, and you'd find a good spot that you liked, and you'd start drilling. And as you do that, it fills up the bags. I only got 2. It's actually pretty slow. And then you'd be done. Once you're full, you're full. That's about it. Tracked. And so, yeah, that's about it. That's the basics of it. Ah, shit. You know, I just noticed I had to change the rover, and that means that the rocket that it was built on, I have to basically change that as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and... I actually have it, if you see the top, I have 2 versions of it, with shell and without shell. And I'm kind of hungry. What about you guys? With shell. Load. And this is the shell. This is a fat ass shell. Just in case you were wondering. It's a fat ass. Okay, so we're gonna save it. We're gonna leave. Hopefully today, guys, on this episode, we gonna get this to the moon. And I'll bust a move. And some cheeseburgers. But yeah, this is basically how you do it. This is also going to be a tutorial video. Since I removed all my mods, I got so many freaking rockets that don't have the right parts. Shit, I forgot what I named it. It's obviously up here. Blood Watcher, Blood Stalker. Drill Rover. Ah, shit, that's why. Like, I don't see it anywhere. That's because it's down here. With shell. Load. And haha. The way I have it set it up. Ooh, no. When did you get there? No, I want to get rid of the freaking strut. Give me the strut. This is what's good about loading the things. If you forget to do something, I meant to say, like a strut, they just shoot out sideways. Makes it easy to find them. Alright, guys, I think I have everything we need. This is the annoying part, though. If you lift it up, then you have to... like this? No, like this. There we go. Here's the annoying part. I have to build a big enough rocket for it. It's a moderately heavy rover and all, but, just shit. It's just shit, you know. I don't think you guys are gonna actually see the flying process of this, because it's gonna be me BSing at most, and you guys seeing a giant rocket thrusting up. I'll probably show you guys the launch, because, you know, it's a launch, you know. It's gonna be big and loud, especially like this, considering that this thing is fucking huge. Okay. What we're gonna do, okay? You gotta understand, Winnie. I ain't Winnie, I'm Winnie the Pooh. Shut up. Yeah, this is why you should skip this. This is basically me when I'm bored. Be warned. Okay, I'm gonna pause it real quick. I'll be right back when this is all done. Alrighty, guys. This is the space shit. And today we're keeping tradition alive in the best way possible. But first we gotta do something that I just fucked up my mind with. We're gonna have to do some fancy magic tricks right here. Look at this shit. Then go bada boom. Then you gotta go, hey, bada bing. Hey, don't be a dick. I know that might be bad, but, shut up. I don't care. We need to fix this. We have a problem. And so, today we're keeping tradition alive with this rocket. And tradition for us, if you've seen our videos, my videos, whatever you want to say, we have a tradition, which is, I don't test anything before I show it to you guys. You get the raw minimum, bare minimum, whatever you want to say. I'm not good with words. A lot of people know this. It's kind of depressing. But, yeah. How I fix my problems in this game is I just put struts everywhere. The struts. Jesus, this thing is fucking massive. I feel like I'm gonna blow up the launch pad. It's all part of the plan. Die! Ah. We shook the entire world taking off. That's nice. Oh god, the frame rate. 9 frames a minute. Jesus, once we get off the launch pad area, it will be much smoother. The reason why is the smoke. If you know about computers, you just know that smoke in rocket games like this usually slow down your frame rates. Because they have to be beautiful, you know? Look at the sea. Under the sea, under the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Where it's wetter, you don't need a sweater. Under the sea. Dun 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 dun. I think that's how the song goes. I don't know. I don't watch Disney movies. I watch The Globe. Alright, so we're taking off from Africa. I got a tiny globe next to me. Okay, so going off of my knowledge on geographical world formats, you can't have, they're not going to have the same exact countries and stuff like that. They're going to make it look moderately similar to where, you know, it's pretty cool. You're like, oh, I know generally where I would be in the world. So where we would be is we'd be near, we'd be somewhere in Somalia or maybe part of Ethiopia. So we're basically in the eastern part of Africa. We're in eastern Africa. See, look. Oh, Jesus, we zoomed that a lot further. Oh, shit, we're a lot lower than I remember us. Okay, then. Okay. Shit, I can't read it from all the way over here. Whoa. Mozambique? Something like that. I don't know how to pronounce some of these places. Mozambique. I don't know, is there a problem? Alright. Shit! Drop the thrusters, I say. Don't you break anything, or I will rape you. Thank you. You're so nice. Yeah. You're so nice. Probably should have put the fuel lines on. I don't know why I still have this globe in front of my face. I should be watching the game. Alright. I will bring the video back when there's been progress made, so you aren't sitting here watching me BS, so it's less boring. Bye! Alright guys, shit went down. It was raining hellfire a little bit. That's why this over here is broken a little bit, something like that, I don't know. I was flying, and I don't know what happened exactly. I think I might have fixed it, but shit exploded. Just plain and simple, shit exploded. And, yeah. Now we gotta restart. But, we were actually almost there. We were going to have, like, an episode of, like, what's the name of it? we were in the moon's gravitational pull zone where we would have like a drive-by of it. I don't know what to call it. I can't remember what it's called either. But the problem was we didn't have enough fuel to work with it. What would happen is you would get close enough to the moon, but you'd have to like thrust yourself towards it and try to make like a rotation around it to get closer to it in general. But we didn't have the fuel to do that. Like, we were actually out of fuel at that time, so we were just a rock floating in space. So it was just sort of like, fuck, can't finish this. And I was like, oh. And so what I had to do is I had to add an extra stage, and of course doing that fucks with all your stages at once. And so this thing is a little taller by an entire stage. So yeah, let's go. Oh god. I forgot that the frame rate at the beginning of this launch, the frame rate is go with nice. The frame rate was so smooth for the entire ride except for the beginning. I completely forgot about the beginning. Just don't worry about it. Just let me be insane and I will let you live for once. You son of a bitch. I'm a lord, guys. I'm a lord. I'm gonna make it back. Oh, so yeah, fixing the whole it being upside down and backwards on the rover actually kept it, like, this thing is abnormally super stable. Like, for a good period of the time where I was actually gone. I was taking a dump. And this thing was still flying itself, and it was going just fine. And I got back. It was like I got back right before this first stage ran out of fuel. I was like, ha! This thing flies itself to an extent. But yeah, I know the general idea how to get there, but yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't feel great at the moment, but I don't feel horrible. I murdered my perfectly good fucking rover. So depressing. So yeah, all the stages actually work really well. We didn't have any problems with staging, really. It was pretty smooth, really. Nice smooth ride. I really could make this thing more fuel efficient, and we probably might have made it last time if I did make it a little more fuel efficient. We just hit like a little turbulence there for a second. Probably would have made it if I made this a little more fuel efficient, but the nickname for this rocket is plain and simple the Economy Buster, you know? So this thing is just a badass. You need to lose weight, Rocket. You really do. But I love you. I love you. So, any of you guys play any good games lately? I don't think I'm going to cut this part out this time. I'm too lazy to. Feel like it, I guess. I don't know. Play any good games lately? Yeah? Planning on getting some new games here soon. Somewhere, sooner or later. I don't know. Oh, this is a special riddle shout-out. It's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Stepharophagus. Yay. It was actually yesterday or so. Yeah. It's the other day, but we're actually celebrating it fully on Saturday. So, have fun, guys. Make sure to eat rats of cake. So, I don't know why, but I've been going through a lot of different games that I don't really play too often because I usually play them with a lot of different people, like some of my friends, but recently I've been playing them solo and I've been having a good bit of time. Usually I play like Battlefield and stuff like that with my friends and stuff like that, but a lot of them have been offline and I've been wanting to play. So, yeah. Shit just hit the fans about it. It's the best way to put it. So I had to make friends on that. Playing World of Tanks as well. Didn't want all that. Oh, so solid 70 to 60% positive there will be more than one video today. Some of my friends were inviting me to play some other PC games today, so I'm going to try to record some of those, make it a little more interesting for you guys. My Rocket, what are you doing? Calm yourself, Rocket. Let's just turn off SAS. It'll calm itself down. Watch. Safety dance. Safety farts. No. No, 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 no. Down to down. Put it in a bucket. T. Scare the monsters away. Jesus. Rocket, you were not wiggling like this before. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna spend this a little bit of time. Calm yourself down, Rocket. Calm yourself down. There you go. Now just do a little bit of fuel. Now bring it up. My fingers freaking move like lightning in this game. Just because of how precise I like to have things. And I actually like amazed some of my family sometimes when I was playing this game, because it was like my fingers, it looked like I was typing like a message, like when you see those professional typers, it was like that sort of speed. I was moving that, but it's only like 3 fingers I'm using, so it's rather quick. Just gotta do a little tap tap tap. And a little kiss kiss. And you're good. Oh, so it's raining. It's been lacking in rain lately. And, fuck. Calm yourself, Rocket. Drop your shit. Don't you dare hit that. Or I will destroy you, Rocket. Map. Hopefully the moon would be in the same place. Yes, pretty well the same place. You might be like, oh, you should really do it like when it's over here or something like that instead of over there. Well, really, as long as it's on the side of your planet where you can see it, you're good. You don't need, it's cheaper to go like straight up because you don't have to spend as much time fucking around with freaking other things, but what's the name? Oh, Jesus. It's like the little bit of oxygen that's over here is messing with my rocket. The only thing is, I don't... where is it? Okay, it's over there. So I gotta tilt it that way. Okay. And we're below 100,000 feet, but what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to run this sort of weirdly, but you just got to deal with it sometimes. Okay, we're going to... I can't do it quite like that yet. I got to follow the moon for a bit. What you should do when you're wanting to land on the moon is you should thrust in front of the moon. But thrusting in front of the moon at the moment would make us thrust downwards. So we'll just thrust above the moon. Or something like that. We'll thrust towards the moon once we get up higher, because we're still going to be going up higher. We'll thrust in front of the moon. And Jesus, since we removed all of our shit, we are so damn slow. We are wasting a lot of fuel as well. And we're going much slower. Last time when we were over here, we were going... God damn, I hate my recording equipment. It's like, if you can go 10 minutes, but every second that you go past 10 minutes, it's basically like every 10 seconds you go past 10 minutes, when you reach like 10:30 or something like that. Sometimes it's more. But what it does is it just brings up a message, you've reached 10 minutes. And you get rid of it and it pops up again and again and again. And it just keeps going over and over and over and over. And it's just really annoying because it's something like this where you have to keep control of the rocket. I can't do it because I have to repeatedly click it because it keeps me off my game and it annoys me a lot. I don't like it. This is going to be a long-ass episode for you guys. And we're out of fuel. Yay! Now we're going to actually have freaking control of the rocket. I hear... Oh, so that's what I was talking earlier. We got rain, finally. Cool beans, you know, you guys don't really give a shit. But the last time I really heard thunder and lightning was when I lived in Oklahoma. I love thunder and lightning. It's cool. Freaking, we got thunder going on. And I'm like, oh, it reminds me of Oklahoma. And, yeah. Just kind of chill out. If you don't mind freaking tornado-filled, rain-filled springs for stuff like that and blistering hot summers, Oklahoma's ready to the place for you, really. And freaking nipple hypothermia-inducing winters. Basically, in Oklahoma, weather is extreme. And we're doing something annoying here. This is what I don't like about moderately big rockets with SAS. What it does is, if it moves just a slight bit, SAS will fight it, and then it just SAS actually makes it worse, because it's like bending, and so it's shaking around a bunch and stuff, you know? Shit, I mean to turn off RCS. I meant to press T. Jesus. I really should have put struts, because this is getting bad. Usually I do put struts, but apparently I didn't that time. Like, see, look at what RCS is doing. SAS is doing. Oh, look, there goes that. What's actually moderately a good thing that those are gone, because those were going to be making more of that shake. There we go. See, it's all better now. It's all better. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, we're going to go map. What we got to do. Okay? Okay. Add maneuver. No, not that. No, damn it. Okay. I want to turn it sideways. Jesus. Game. Why are you being an asshole right now? No, I don't want to rotate it. Delete. I actually moderately have to be careful about this. Okay. Okay, now go sideways. This is basically how you get to the moon. No, not that much. Nope, not that. Not that. God damn it. Why is it wanting to go that way more? No, not that way. The opposite way. Like, no matter what, it's still moving it sideways. Oh, Jesus, we've made an orbit. Hold on, wait. Turn off the rocket. Add maneuver. Delete you. It's never this bad. It's always so much quicker that I do it. Okay. Now just make it smaller. Why? I don't want the freaking loop. Now we just gotta aim it in front. Okay. Good. There we go. That's all we really needed to do, map. That's it. Plain and simple. Now, thrusty upwards. Jesus, we gotta burn for 3 minutes. This is the worst we've ever done, and of course this is the one that I decided to actually fully record on. It seems like I have a curse to where if I ever want to record, I do it perfectly off camera, but if I want to do it on camera, nope. Get shit on! It's like, whack your ex. Like, my game is the X. This is all bad. This is all bad. Whoa! Oh. Thought I was like spinning off. Scaring me, game. Why would you do that? Seizures. That's why. Got a thrust for 3 minutes. That's actually good. The current engines that I have, they'll run about 3 minutes before I run out of fuel. Maybe not. I don't know. This is why we added another fuel-efficient stage. God, if we really did a lot worse than we did last time. Last time, it was perfect. We did just fine. It took like 10 minutes at most to do it. This one, it's just bad. There's gonna be a lot of editing, because how many freaking videos it takes. I like Kerbal Space Program, but the editing process is what I don't like of it. Because for you guys, this might be like a 30-minute video or something like that, but this has been like 4 to 5 episodes already. I don't know. It might be 40 minutes. I just don't know. After this video is over and it's encoding and stuff like that, and just stuff like that, I'm gonna go take a shower and stuff. Okay, we're going up, which is good. See, it's working. I really think we might actually make it this time, just because of the extra stage I added. That extra stage, it's gonna speed us up. Oh God, what? It's just gonna shoot us below. All right, that means don't fail. Well, actually, I have it aimed to where we're gonna hit the moon, so we're perfectly fine. The only problem that I could seriously see about this right now at the moment is we're going 2,500 meters per second, which means that we're going rather fast that we're gonna hit the moon. So what we gotta do is when we get actually to where it's like, oh, we're gonna hit the moon, we gotta spend a lot of time in the opposite direction, thrusting away from the moon to slow us down. We're gonna have a good bit of fuel left over, actually. I'm surprised. Gotta watch the map, though. That's the one thing I don't like. It's good sometimes, but not all the time. When you're in the world view like this, it's actually speeding up time. Your time has been sped up than when you're not. So if you spend time inside too long, then you might fuck up. But you need to do a lot of time swapping in between to make sure you don't run out of fuel. I think we might just have enough fuel in this one stage. I think my recording equipment heard me, like, Stephen Dills is freaking watching me over there. Because this time, it didn't do what it usually does. Jesus! Explosions. Okay, good. We got a bunch of thrust. It's only going to take 10 seconds. We're moderately fuel efficient. 5, 3, 2, 0. Good. What? Fucker? The hell is your problem, game? I think I know why. Okay, so we're gonna continue thrusting this way. This is the one thing I don't like about this game. You can't trust the nodes. Don't trust them one bit. If you trust them, they will fuck you. Okay. My God. What if we try doing this? I probably should have F5'd this. Okay. No map. God damn. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna thrust towards the moon. Down. Come on, I see the node. It's right down here. Let's turn off freaking SAS. Because it's fighting me because it's wanting to go to the node. That doesn't work because it's a piece of shit. The nodes are good for getting you in the general area that you want to go, but if you try to follow the nodes for a long time, then you're gonna fuck yourself. Full steam ahead. We're gonna go right to the moon. We're actually gonna thrust in front of the moon. So. This is why NASA needs to hire me. You tell me where to go? Fuck that. Watch this shit. It's gonna work. This is what's great about when I play Kerbal Space Program. It's like, against all odds, it works. Just my mental, like, fuck this, I'm done. Just thrust to the moon. It works. Fuck the node. Hey node, guess what? Go fuck yourself. Watch this shit. It's gonna work. Alright, so what we gotta do, okay, is when the moon and this line collapse. Okay, good. We're not gonna... Ah, shit. We're gonna go above it partially. But, nah, we'll just thrust downwards some. Shit, we gotta thrust downwards a lot. Oh, God. I was hoping... I was looking at it from this angle. I was like, oh, this is gonna work just fine. Yeah. Map. God, we're wasting fuel. Precious, precious fuel. Alright, this is gonna be good for now. So we're gonna click here, and warp here. So what's going on now is we're gonna end up there, right before the periapsis of whatever you want to call it, and we're gonna thrust down towards the moon. And if we miss, we go, hey, look, we're gonna end up way above Nimbus. Okay, so we're gonna hold F5, quick save. Now we're gonna thrust towards the moon. I really hope I got enough fuel for this ship. We gotta thrust downwards as well. Aliens! I don't know if you guys can actually hear this in the background, but my family's watching a show. And, yeah. They're talking about aliens and stuff. You can probably guess what show that is. Shit! Ah, fuck. Rover. Okay. So we're gonna go very little fuel. Because this thing can hold its own. Okay. I would like to turn this thrust shut down engine. There we go. Now we got it. I really hope that we can actually do it this time. Otherwise, I'm just sorted. Fuck! Wrong button. Now slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. This is the problem. The back is heavier on the actual rover, but in space, they're the same size. Yeah, let's just... oh, shit. Let's just go ahead and... I guess we could time warp here. If we're lucky... aha! We are lucky. Escape. I was like, yes, we are perfectly lucky. Oh shit, we are not perfectly lucky. We're more or less speeding up and slowing down at the same time. We really, really need to slow down. The back has more thrusters than the front, but I don't see the freaking back quick enough. 5. And this one only has 5. Okay, they both have 5. Okay, come on guys, we got this. Rotate. Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. No, 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 no. Stop it. Alright guys, we're back, but I will say I did get a smidge bit upset because I was not about to revert the entire flight just because we ran out of fuel and weren't going to make it. So I pulled up the debug toolbar and yeah, we're rolling infinite fuel. Yeah, we've been doing this for a bit. We're just trolling on down. Actually, we had a big problem because the problem was we'd go down and trying to slow down because we were going around 300 meters a second, I think it was. We had to slow down a lot. Well, the problem is when you're slowing down, you're also pushing away. So what would happen is you'd start to go off the planet to where you'd be flying away from it but not slowing down. So you'd have to like stop, wait for you to start falling, thrust away, stop, and continuously do that over and over. And so it hasn't been any real problems, but yeah, we're going pretty slow at the moment. We're slowly slowing down. And I opened the window to get some cool air in here because it's starting to heat up because I got a bunch of electronics on. And yeah, I'm a little bit jumpy because this is actually going to be the first time I've successfully landed on the moon. That's what I'm talking about, what you hear over there. Don't you just love thunder and lightning? I don't know, some of you might have a phobia. I've met people with phobia of lightning and thunder and stuff like that. We don't really actually get lightning in Washington State. I don't like it how they do that, but yeah, they don't really get lightning. The very, very rare occasions you get thunder. Crap, I wanted to go the other way. Crap, I'm losing control of my damn rocket. Now I'm speeding up again. It's because I'm rotating constantly. And I'm trying to get it to change. Damn it. Point. Fuck. We're just gonna point straight upwards. Okay. We gotta have the rocket on a little bit, because the rocket gives us more control. Okay, now just thrust upwards. And stop with the rotating. I just gotta make sure we don't start going down. I mean upwards. Nope, we're gonna go upwards. We're exactly floating. F5. Quick save. Okay, we're starting to go down. I'm trying to point it towards the way that we're falling, and that's why I would lose control. It's because I was trying to do that. Now stop trying to go down and go upwards. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Shit, we're going upwards now. Double time. Okay, wait till we actually see a significant down. Okay, we're significantly going downwards now. Let's go sideways some. Push more like that. It's actually taken me... The flight getting here was longer than it's shorter than landing right now, because I'm shitting myself, really. I really don't want to fail this freaking close. No, not with that. None of this is allowed. Oh, if you're wondering how to do the debug toolbar thing, because I never said how to do it, it's Alt F12. Oh my god. We might make it. Come on, why are you being such an ass on controlling? Uh-oh. Oh no, 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 no. Don't hit the shell. That's all you gotta do. Don't hit the shell. Okay, now just flip over, flip over, flip over, flip over. If we crash, we'll probably survive at the moment. Alright. Don't freaking go upside down, because that will probably destroy at least one thing. Okay. I probably should have put a decoupler between this. Did I? No, I didn't. Damn it. Okay, so it's trying to stabilize itself. Okay, it is. Quit rolling. Okay, we've had successful contact. Ooh, look at that. I like this little area. We get a nice little move. No. Okay, now up. Quit with the damn rolling. Don't break. Oh my god. F5. Nothing's broken yet. Okay, we got this, guys. We got this. Now just do X. And do a little shift. Nope, not Z. A little shift. Now go X. Oh god, we're gonna make it. No, not that way, not that way, not that way. Oh my fucking god. Brakes. Steering's inverted for some reason. Left is right and right is left. What? I don't know. Are you serious? Why is it backwards now? No, I don't give a shit. We made it. Okay, turn off the brakes. Do we have any power? Yes. Oh, that's why, because the steering's backwards, so is the wheels. It's like using the wrong controller on an RC car. I kind of like having it drive like this. It's kind of nice. Okay, now we got a average. You drive around and look for more. Ooh, no. I just can't believe I'm driving around on the fucking moon. I like this little crater that we're in right now. Get a nice view of the Earthrise. I think we're just gonna mine here. RCS as well. Brakes. This is gonna be a long episode. Come on, just stop. That's all you gotta do, buddy. Stop it. Okay. Use your engine against you. Gears. Deploy the drill. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna deactivate. Activate. Today's a good day, guys. We're floating. That's nice. Here, we're gonna unlock this front suspension. So happy. We made it to the moon. This is what I wanted to do before I actually started the video. I wanted to be like, hey, look what I did, and then shit hit the fan before I could do that. It became a long ass video to get it there. Yay. Alright guys, well, hi, I'm the Mighty Duckin. This has been Kerbal Space Program, the Kerbal Project, whatever you want to call it. Our next mission is to finish colonizing the moon. I don't know why the first thing we decided to do was put a mining rover, but we did. Next, what we're going to do is we're just going to do a regular lander. What we're going to do next is we're going to turn off that and that. And hopefully, shit doesn't hit the fan. I am the Mighty Duckin. I will see you later. It's like using the wrong controller on an RC car. I kind of like having it drive like this. It's kind of nice. Okay, now we got a average. You drive around and look for more ore. Ooh, no. I just can't believe I'm driving around on the fucking moon. I like this little crater that we're in right now. Get a nice view of the Earthrise. I think we're just gonna mine here. RCS as well. Brakes. Thunder. This is gonna be a long episode. Come on, just stop. That's all you gotta do, buddy. Stop it. Okay. Use your engine against you. Gears. Deploy the drill. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna deactivate. Activate. Ah, today's a good day, guys. We're floating. That's nice. Here, we're gonna unlock this front suspension. So happy. We made it to the moon. This is what I wanted to do before I actually started the video. I wanted to be like, hey, look what I did, and then shit hit the fan before I could do that. It became a long ass video to get it there. Yay. Alright, guys. Well, hi, I'm the Mighty Duckin. This has been Kerbal Space Program, the Kerbal Project, whatever you want to call it. Our next mission is to finish colonizing the moon. I don't know why the first thing we decided to do was put a mining rover, but we did. Next, what we're going to do is we're just going to do regular lander. What we're going to do next is we're going to turn off that and that. Hopefully, shit doesn't hit the fan. I am the Mighty Duckin, and I will see you later.